Well, guess what? I'm sitting here in the garage, just wasting time. And god damn, I look like a fat ass in this damn thing. Oh man. Well, I'm going to tell you something about why YouTube is totally useless. I got a call from a friend of mine yesterday who he's in the charter biz too. He does a lot of different stuff than I really do. He's more of a intercoastal creek kind of guy. He's got a little 20-foot skiff, flat bottom skiff. And he calls me yesterday, hey man, what's up? You know, blah, blah, blah. And I told him all about the goddamn kidney stone crap I've been through for 2 weeks. And how, next after this is we're working on prostate cancer. So my spring, summer season, I'm sure is totally ruined. But he tells me, he says, hey, do you know this guy? And he tells me a guy's name. He says, you took him out 9 years ago, I believe. And he tells me his name. And I said, yeah, you'll never forget that guy's name. And the reason being that I'm even telling you this is why YouTube is useless is because he took this guy out. It was blowing like hell yesterday. He said it was a shitty ass day on the water. They had like one legal trout or something. He said it was really crappy. And this guy that he took says, well, he asked him, the guy he took, one guy, single guy by himself, have you ever fished around here before? And the guy says, yeah, I fished here before. And he goes, oh, yeah. And he goes, yeah, I went out with a guy named Dave or something, And he's like, oh, yeah, Dave. I know a Dave. And the guy literally says, yeah, he has a small aluminum boat. Small aluminum boat. And my buddy says, it ain't small. It's 26 foot long. And he goes, yeah, well, yeah, we went out offshore and caught a bunch of snapper. And he's like, oh, yeah, really? Yeah. Well, let me tell you what I did with this guy that he took. Well, he ended up telling him, oh, I couldn't find him, or I emailed him and everything, and he never responded. Well, he didn't email me. That's for damn sure, off of my website. Okay? Because when we went 9 years ago, I did a useless YouTube video. This guy caught between him and I'll, after this is uploaded, I go back to my real computer, like laptop with 20-inch monitor instead of this dumb shit phone. Okay, I'll put a link literally of the day we had, which was beyond epic. Okay, I believe it was April. And this guy couldn't remember this. He couldn't remember it. We went out and caught like 47 snapper. He destroyed my spinning reel with a 16-pound or 20-pound or something. Enormous snapper on the lightest tackle. I mean, light. We were using a spinning rod with a little dinky Okuma reel, and we were just ripping snapper off the bottom, off of a barge offshore with jigs and shrimp. Jigs and shrimp. We never caught a grunt. We never caught a goddamn sea bass. It was snapper, 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 snapper. Red snapper, genuines as we call them around here. Okay, ripping the genuines off the bottom. And I think the last one was 5 or 6 pounds and it toasted my reel. The funny thing is that we weren't catching nothing. Our mere visiting here from somewhere up north. My wife, she hates fish, so forget it. I said, okay, so close to 47 snapper, genuine red. And then we came in slacking, and I anchor there. You have the ability to lose your anchor in the shit that's in the gamble. And first fish he caught was about a 9-pound black drum. Then after that, it was like a 32-inch red or something like that. And then I think I fired down. I caught a 19-inch sea bass in the river at the jetties on this spot. And we never caught a sea bass 9-10 miles offshore. Well, to make a long story short, that was the most epic day in that entire era that I ever had. Okay. And it's all because I had one customer on the boat. So, well, I saw I had like 2 viewers and they're gone already. I guess nobody's interested in, I mean, that's the whole thing. That's why YouTube is useless. Okay. So we come back, and now it was the most epic day. I made a video and everything. Sent this guy the video. And now it is 9 years later. He's in Jacksonville again, and he doesn't even try to call me. He doesn't even try to find me. He books a trip with a friend of mine. All he had to do was go on YouTube, even if he doesn't have that link anymore, and go, who was that I went with? We caught red snapper and everything in Jacksonville. And he could have put red snapper, Jacksonville, Florida, or something like that. He knows my name. He could have put Captain Dave, and that video would come up, and then he could have called me, and I could have gone out on a truck, taken him out again yesterday or whenever he wanted. So the point is, YouTube is truly useless. It really is. The reason I even started my YouTube channel in 2007, I started in 2007, was my first YouTube video, I believe, was to make connections with people. Make connections, send them the video that I made of their day, so they'll always remember me. Always remember our day together. And I have a YouTube video right on my website. I've had up to 5 videos on my old website, 5 or 6, and it had a YouTube video page. My new website's a 1-pager, and I've got another epic day of a girl and her dad catch a giant bull redfish. Nobody even looks at it. I mean, this is a dumb phone world. People can look at YouTube. They can do whatever. They can get directions from Michigan to my house in Jacksonville, Florida, if they wanted. It doesn't matter. YouTube is useless. It's really not done me any favors. I can take this hand times 2. And what is that? And I can do maybe 10 people have booked a day because they watched my YouTube channel. Nobody even goes to my channel. Channels don't mean nothing. How many times have you been watching a YouTube video and said, you know what? I'm going to go look at this person's channel. True. Their homepage on YouTube. That's what it is. So to make a long story short, I lost a charter. Basically, because a buddy of mine took a guy out who that man had the most epic day you could ever have. You could ever have. I can't even imagine having more of an epic day. And like I said, I'm going to put the video description below when I go back inside and edit this video a little bit in the video description. and I'm going to put that video so you can click on it and watch it. Okay. I know I have pictures, and I believe, I got like 1,000 videos, so I can't keep up with them all. But I'm going to find that video. I'm going to put it in the description of this live stream video right now. So I just wanted to tell everybody that YouTube is useless. And I have many instances where it may help other businesses or something, but it's really not doing me any favors. It really isn't after like 14 years. So there you go. There's a story. I've got lots of them. And I don't know. A lot of people, I see the comments. Yeah, I watched all the videos, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, how many times have these people who've watched all my videos ever been on my boat? Watching a video, I make goose egg. Nothing. I've looked up the YouTube shorts that I've done. Zero pennies by doing even the YouTube shorts. Zero. So YouTube is getting so goddamn confusing anymore. There's YouTube shorts, there's YouTube stories, there's 60 seconds, there's 15 seconds, there's all this stuff to compete with TikTok, and there's this and there's that, and there's this and that, and there's phone. YouTube's basically in the goddamn phone business. They ought to just be like Elon Musk and just start their own phone company, So it just really pisses me to hell off, I'll tell you that. So I don't know what to think of all this. In all reality, if I could just flush it all, and like I always say, I'd like to live out on a big, beautiful piece of property somewhere and never even watch any of this. I wouldn't even have a satellite. No television, no phone. Wouldn't it be great? All right. I see people commenting. I don't have my reading glasses because I'm old and can't see, because I've had double cataract surgery already. And I can't really read any small print without my reading glasses anymore. And they screwed up this eye. I have a constant windshield wiper going back and forth like on this eye. Oh, man. So I think I'm passing all these kidney stones. I think I've passed them. I feel much better. I put those batteries and everything up in the boat. I hurt so bad after that. And then I was working on my truck. I was in such brutal pain. And I think that was the kidney stones moving. So I feel better today because, believe it or not, the end of Mr. Happy was kind of sore. I think I shot something out. Okay, so all I know is I'm sitting around waiting to hear a date for getting ready for the prostate cancer cutout. I got plenty of Dollar General reading glasses and all this crap I got reading glasses spread all over. I got 2 pairs in the damn boat. I got like 5 pairs sitting in the house. I got 3 or 4 pairs in the goddamn truck. So, but I don't have any with me right now. When I do these lives or when I do these YouTube shorts, it's spontaneous because it's just shit on my mind. So I'm going to end this one and go in and put that link to that video that I took this guy out, and he still could not remember who the hell I even was. And I mean, what an epic day. What an epic day. Offshore and inshore. He didn't give a shit. He finds a guy with a little, nothing against a flat bottom 20-foot inshore skiff, but I don't know. And I don't even know much. I don't know how much he paid for that yesterday. All right. I know for a fact I sent him the video, because if I do a video with a customer on my boat, I email them the video instantly. You can ask Traveler Bob, my best customer of all time. Bob gets the video. He should have a freaking library full of goddamn videos, because he's been going out with me, I believe, since I've had my aluminum JETTYWOLF. What is that? 16 years? Maybe he didn't go with me right away, but he's been going with me probably close to 15 years, 12 to 15 years at least. So, all right, I'm going to bag this son of a bitch up. And mailman just came and go get my bills that go unpaid, because here's another beautiful day. Nothing's going on. All right, thanks for watching. Thumbs up, baby. I'll see you on the next spontaneous whatever, because there ain't no fishing going on. That's for damn sure.